Hey, what's up today? So, you probably clicked on this video because you're messing around with your kitchen vent, range vent, ventilation. And I usually work on cars and do other stuff, electrical. But today is something completely different. I just wanted to make like this really short video. It's gonna probably be like 10 minutes long, but who cares? But behind me, you see this guy right here. This is the super sucker. And it's not really a super sucker, it's just a fan. And when you're cooking, you have carbon monoxide. If you have a gas or propane, this would really help. And say you have electric, well, this would help too. But especially if you're running like gas or something like that, this guy's really useful. Especially in the heat of summer, you're cooking, it's really hot over the it gets hot over the range, right? So it sucks. But I just want to make this clip and show you how I found the easiest way how to do this, because this sucks. It's my first time doing this, and this sucks. Never gonna do it again because it sucks. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh god, that's gonna be hideous sticking up out of there. And that nasty board in your kitchen. Ew. Well, that side that looks nasty will actually be up against the ceiling, so you'll never even notice. It looks nice on the other side. I sanded it, it looks really good. So I'll show you exactly kind of what it looks like on the inside. Alright, so all my buttons are down there. Like, you're pushing the buttons, this is how you control everything, the lights, etc. And it looks like this. This guy slides up and down. There's a couple screws right there that you mount on for him. And all these should be pretty similar. This one sucked, I'm not gonna lie. That was a biatch to fight to get the screw in there in the bottom. And this is just piping you can get at any store that you want to get. But I screwed them all together, and what I'm doing right now is I'm bolting them together, the plywood, and then I'm going to go to my plywood. I have joists right there, and I have another joist over there. And I will be putting the edges of this piece of plywood to my 25-inch joists. I did not build this house, that is just the way this is, and I'll show you what it looks like up there. Here we are. You'll see that I put this board up here to try to take some of the weight off of this guy, and also right there. And there's some beautiful electrical right there. It's awesome, actually. And so I chose to run these 2x4s like this, so that way it'll be spread out along this ancient sheetrock filled with silica and asbestos. Yeah. You'll notice up there, I ran a screw really sharp angle like that because I didn't want to go through the floor, so I hope I did not. So I think it's in the middle of a wall, so not really sure, but yeah, there is an upstairs. There is an upstairs to this, so I gotta be careful. And then of course, this guy will just be shoved back up in there once I get that in place over there. So the kitchen is a disaster. They're like, hey man, shouldn't that be double insulated? Like, won't the heat and everything from the stove like catch other stuff on fire? What do I know? I don't know. I'm a nobody. Part of being on YouTube is you could be a nobody while being a somebody. Wow, look at that. Yeah, buddy. Look like something like that from the ceiling, and then I'll take my other pieces and I'll connect onto that. Yeah, looks like I know what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going with it. Here we go. I just notched this out right here with the drill. I'm gonna put the cord right there. Try to keep the cord off the pipe, but really the pipe won't get all that hot. There'd be so much air flowing through it. All right, well, my insurance policy does cover stoves. Yeah. Yeah, that's custom right there. Okay, now no one's situation is going to be exactly the same, but what I'm doing is I'm going to be setting that guy right there on the top of those 2x4s. That will get me in a matter of about 5 inches, give or take, and then I'll just stack some blocks in between or some shims, and it'll, little bit by little bit, it'll get me closer and closer to that to where I can finagle it in there. So you can do something like this too. I'm going to grab a friend, more like my wife, and hey, same person, right? And I'm gonna have her grab one side so I don't throw my back out when I go put this guy up there. All right, here we are. And she's resting on these 2x4s. A whiny little boy over there. Yeah, buddy. If I kick this ladder, game over. I'm gonna get on my OSHA approved ladder here. Jesus Christ. And I'm going to now plug this guy in. First, I'll set down my phone. Alright, got it plugged in. Now I'm gonna be careful and push this whip back where it's not touching this pipe. Not that it would melt or anything, but you never know. Oh yeah! And there we are. It is now levitating. I'm just kidding. I'm actually drawing it up to the ceiling by those really long screws. Yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah. You can see how it looks so good. Oh yeah. Ooh. You can see how I'm running the pipe right now, and I've got me a 6-inch hole saw. Oh yeah. I got lucky there. Looks like I'll clear that board up there. Sweet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Nothing like doing this in the dark. So I actually got lucky on the length. I didn't have to cut it at all. Yeah, that never works. My buddy got my little ends set there so that way they'll go inside. They're looking real good. I mean, they're looking real good. Now I'm gonna hang some chain. Not that it actually needs the chain, but I think it'll look nice. Third time's the charm. Oh yeah. I could put some of this on it, like there, but I'm not going to. It's up to you. I actually really like that clean look that I have going, and I don't want to put that sticky aluminum tape on there because, well, it's just not the same. Oh yeah.